So, bittersweet news, everyone. Despite my crashed desktop, the Beneath save did register our shortcut to the Crystal Cave, so future runs to the ruins will be swifter. However, it is difficult to complete a game which presents obstacles beyond the game to completing it. So, we're gonna wait on Beneath mode. Possibly for 2 weeks, possibly forever.
Only time will tell.
In the meantime, let's murder things.
Kaboom.
Ow.
Alright, JG, lay down the hammer.
Laying the smack at the down at. Well, I couldn't remember if you save your points for the next challenge, because
No,
if you did, I probably should have held on to them.
They don't get saved.
Use them or lose them.
They do or they don't? I'm sorry, I couldn't.
They don't carry over. Crab battle.
Gravel.
Yeah, but how do they taste?
Terrible. Are you kidding me? I was fucking listing off the reasons you suck. Damn it, the corpse got in the way of my kill. There we go.
Corpse shield.
Less than 20 seconds of gore and mayhem.
Oh, cool. We have allied baby dinosaurs.
You taking that, mate?
I missed my weapon durability upgrade, Mom.
I know. I know, dear. I know.
I didn't realize I was Grimmett for a second. It's like, whoa, one of the enemies is throwing a weapon at the other enemy's head.
What could it mean?
The game might be glitching. Nah, no way.
I've seen no evidence to support this theory.
Fake news. Okay, thanks for that. Ow.
You shot it. Alright, now we just gotta kill the 20,000 gorillas.
In the mist.
In the mist of combat.
I just want to hear one of them go beep, 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 beep.
Not gonna happen, girl. They're out of that.
Time.
I know.
Apologize.
I will not apologize.
Duck head.
In hell.
In the beneath. Oh, it's cowboys and aliens.
The new game for kids.
Based on the old movie for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot how much health these assholes have.
Right, they have more health than the demon guys.
Well, that's not a weapon, that's just
They
a...
lunge like you would not believe.
Right in the stuff.
Damn.
Oh, there was actually a little bit of infighting there, and I interrupted it like a fool.
Grimmett, how could you? Not letting them play their games.
Ow! That was a quick swivel. Super fast pivot and bite. Get him! Yay!
Stop trying to look at me and hit me.
It's like, I kicked him right in the keister.
And so it came to pass.
It was then known as Keister Kicking Day. Also, Grimmeth is standing on top of the spikes on my view, so that's good for him.
Good. Yeah. Thanks for that game. You fucking piece of trash.
Oof.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, I could have had better reaction time, but it's not like I was put in a super favorable position there. Now I get to enjoy the glitched interface of me almost throwing something.
Yep. We got
Okay, Lethal did that because never quite figured out how I was supposed to be getting them there. I kept throwing stuff and they would hit the spikes.
It was the blue crab, the ally.
Yep. Friend crab. Thank you.
Oh, you just... Ooh. We got a lot of allies, which means something nasty's behind us. Oh, no, I remember this one now, of course.
Oh, and my sound glitched out, too. Good. I sound like I'm underwater now. Good. The beholder's on fire. Good.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Oh, come on. You're being naughty. Oh, hey, Beholder-chan. How you doing?
Beholder-chan. So this is a female beholder with whom you have a familiar relationship, is it?
That's right.
Or is it just younger than you?
Both are true. Get them, my friends. I'm playing with fire, punching this thing in the back of the skull. There we go. It's just that asshole now.
The disembodied floating skull, aka that asshole.
Sir, if you could please. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Alright. Time for the stage that we actually failed on. This time we're going to be successful, Wink.
So I don't remember what the weapon layout is. I just remember that if you hang around, new stuff gets spawned.
It's true. We gotta kill the beholder as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
there's no sense, really, it seems, in taking out his minions.
Although we
Which
have to.
We have to take out the... Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah, this guy's much harder when you're not coming in with any power-ups to fight him.
Get zapped. Don't you fucking uppercut my ass.
Must get new Whoppet.
That's right. Go after Grimmeth. And I'll fucking lap your ass. Just as God intended.
I like he's going for the Hulk Hogan big boot there.
Yep, they got me with the big boot.
Hey!
Yes.
Alright! I will now cycle to the 5th challenge, which I can't cycle to from this screen. Okay, that probably laid into part of our confusion for why we put off challenges 4 and 5, because I can only oscillate through the first 3 challenges from this. I'll have to create a new lobby to pull up challenge 5. That's good game design.
The bitterness. Like, oh, great victory! And the bitterness returns almost immediately. No, it's not your fault, man. I mean, they threw you some reason. It's like, yay, we beat the Necromancer.
I was enjoying this game. Then sometime, like at the start of this session, my fun just careened like off the cliff. It's really odd. I don't know what happened.
It's like the game wasted our time on 2 separate occasions. All the green suits are out today in the audience.
We sure are. We got some beefy boys.
Boop. Did you raise your hand at me, sir? That's right, you have Grimmeth. Oh, I'll be taking that, sir. JG in there?
Why am I not able to pick up? This is weird. I'm picking up the cane and then immediately dropping it.
Well,
We're in that reality where I can't see JG, and I'm sure he can't see me.
we just recreated the lobby too. Why? Why?
Challenge number 2. Can you escape before the game glitches?
No.
Answer may surprise you.
I do not see lethal. Okay, blocking a cutlass wasn't going to work. I guess I probably could have foreseen that.
Mm-hmm. And think
Yeah, I can't use weapons. So that's a thing. No, I can't hear lethal. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Still can't hear him. What's going on?
I was gonna say, can you really not hear me, or are you just being an asshole? Okay.
Asshole.
I wasn't going to say asshole. I was going to say clever.
We would have to play a game where, you know, the sound was bound to the game, like Phasmophobia.
This guy's wielding a sword of all things. You're not supposed to have a sword, you're naughty.
I just tried to throw a weapon and it exploded in my hand. It was the first weapon I've been allowed to pick up.
You broke your sword on yourself, you bastard. Right, go after lethal.
Yeah, go after that invisible guy.
So you are made of tough stuff. And I prefer you weren't.
I just like occasionally he starts coming to me for 1 or 2 steps and then suddenly he stops and turns around, not facing Grimmeth, just facing an unknown.
Got you out of my bucket list, son.
I hit you with a bucket.
And you died.
No,
Got
no.
a shield and a coffee cup.
None of this deceiving shit. Oh, great, my sound glitched out again.
Well,
And then I died. It's the deceiver and a boxer.
it was you. You deceived it.
Boxer makes some truly epic sounds if you're focusing on him one-on-one.
Did I get you, bitch? I did.
Now
Sir,
there's
you are-
6 of him.
You're far too strong for this bullshit.
Wee.
You stop deceiving, you start receiving. Get back here.
I'm afraid he didn't elect to receive.
You
Although he
think
did
you
win.
have
Get
60%?
nominated.
Yeah. You think you have 60% of your health? Think again. Whap. 1 hit.
I got 2 penisy. Now I just have them circling on the map. The boxer occasionally trying to do Superman punches at the wall.
Yeah, why does that boxer keep wandering around in circles?
He's just a poor boy, though his story is seldom told. Do it, JJ. Where Lethal can't see you. There's
Good
only
thing.
one man who could win this round. And his name is the mysterious JG.
Oh, is Lethal actually dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. I can't see you.
Now, back when Growth was talking about losing 60% of your health in one swipe, that's when it happened to me.
Yep. As Lethal went from 60% of his health to the Deceiver whapped him once, dead.
Just gave me that head pat of death, which
All right.
he may do now.
Boxer's down.
Well, I got a wrench.
Oh, he could pick up a wrench. My god.
Because I haven't peed on all the weapons this round.
Well, he was expressing prior difficulty in picking
Yeah, I
up a
was.
weapon.
First level, it just wasn't happening.
There it is, the whap.
Speaking of not happening, okay, let's return to menu and
Hit him in the nuts with a wrench.
and rehost the lobby again, and maybe this time my friends will be able to see each other once more.
Waka waka waka.
I'm barely. Oh, I saw JG for just a moment. He zip zopped across my universe. There he is! My god!
Oh my god, look at you! Woo!
Now can you pick up a weapon, JG?
Oh, let's not ask for too much. Yes, I can. Wow.
Alright!
An angel gets its wings.
Fuck the angel.
Wow. Someone's beating this guy up, and I can see who it is. Oh wait, it's Grimmeth. I was always able to see him.
You were not wielding those brass knuckles properly.
Well, I was holding them on my fist as I kicked him. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? It, like, redistributes your weight so your kicks are more accurate?
Yes.
I'm here to redistribute the weight system. In the oppression.
Like the pirate guy. He's taken about 4 hits before he decides, maybe I should go after the one guy. Maybe I should stop going after the only guy who's not currently hitting me.
Well then. Alright.
I was decoy for that whole fight.
Cut down on this.
And I just chopped his face off.
We chopped his face.
I got your face.
Eddie Guerrero, you're gonna go to face.
You get that gun, JJ.
It took some effort.
I hate how his sword just dissipates whenever he falls down. Meet your maker.
The fresh maker.
Don't you look at me.
Did
you get
I know what can defeat this magical centurion.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better with life.
Get up and slam. And welcome to the champ. Get up and slam. You know you wanna champ.
Oh, he stabbed me.
No.
He made me bleed my own blood.
That's rude. Listen, punk.
I'm gonna charge up a teleport on this guy.
We broke his shield. Never mind all these rear attacks we were executing.
It's just,
Doc.
right before we killed him, I saw a perfectly good mace with nails in it behind us.
Good. Good. We saved that for the next rat.
Oh, I can think we're out of sync. I'm saying Grimmeth's line a quarter of a second before he does.
Whoa, hey, watch it. Listen, you. That's right, you better teleport away.
I found him.
You work with?
I didn't get an opportunity to even block before he just... His attack is deceptively fast.
Deceptive, you say?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like him.
Yeah. You think like, oh, you're gonna have more time to rear back, and no, you're not.
It's like why a limb swing at JG and then I come in for the kill. Come on, swing at me, boy. Swing at me. Or do that. Boop. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, darn it all.
Darn it all to hell.
Darn it all to heck.
The Hades.
The Hades nuts.
So vulgar.
Game JG. Oh, well,
Well, you got a twofer there.
pick up the knife.
So,
Why don't you pick up the knife?
so our last attempt at this, JG and Lethal couldn't see each other. JG had trouble picking up weapons, and we're gonna make it just as far.
How did he kill us both at the same time? That was very impressive on his part.
Are you winning, son?
Now my screen has gone black. Ish. And I'm covered. I have like after trails. I'm tripping fucking balls.
Are you sure this is the game?
Okay, now it's better.
I'm still thinking if we defeat the last Elder God, he's going to corrupt the operating system on your computer.
Come here, bitch.
If we just stopped the series, like 10 episodes ago, it would have been like at a high note, like practically no bugs or crashes or glitches, like celebrate the glory of Paint the Town Red. And these later like videos, these have just shown nothing but the ugly side of Paint the Town.
Truly, this is Highlander the Quickening for us right now. We should have stopped with Highlander.
All right. Come on. Hope I actually am doing damage when I am there. Okay, well, that's one down.
The boxer is no more. No, it's just
Well, the thing is, from the stands, you can actually tell which is the real deceiver based on the color of the portal he rises out of. But I don't see how you would see that in the game.
Sometimes you can see him zip-zop.
Yeah.
That's how I've done it before. Also, this one's covered with blood.
Well, that helps too.
yeah,
Whoop, there it is.
all
That was a-
his fucking mirror images are dark shadows, whereas he's a bright shadow emerging out of the portal.
Zips up, by the way, folks, is a technical term.
A wrench. The wrench of infinite bludgeoning.
Now that's careful, because I grabbed a wrench and went in for the kill, and
I know.
it was not him that got killed.
Experience beige.
There you are.
The right one, and you turned away.
There's not even any traps for you to lure him into either. It's sad. At least whenever I had to kite those fine, upstanding citizens.
Oof. Took some damage there for some reason. Where are you, punk? There you are. Come on, take a swing at me, boy. There you go, bitch. Bam! My wrench. That might just be me and you. Mono-E thingo. Come on.
Mono-E Deceivero.
Boop. Boop. Sir, could you please commit die? You've deceived me for the last time, harlot.
You don't miss your upgrades till they're gone.
Can you imagine if he was like 8 times as fast as he was? That
Now I might actually be afraid.
would help, yeah.
This is just really tedious at this point. Will you
No, I
take-
mean, if you were 8 times as fast.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I know that's you.
He's like, no, you don't know. I'ma do it again.
You
Oh my god. I wish I could pick up your tombstones and use those as weapons. That'd be pretty awesome, actually.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Very good.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Shoot me now.
Sir, please.
It's not just that Grimmeth and JG are thinking alike, it's that he's thinking like me a quarter of a second later.
Oh, great. Now he's fucked up my vision again. I'm tripping. Tripping balls. Come on, you son of a bitch. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
But don't actually hit him, contrary to what Lethal tells you.
Oh, he's trying to deceive the deceiver.
Yeah, psych out the deceiver.
Listen, sir. I saw where you went that time.
It's like, don't throw me in that briar patch, deceiver.
Gonna hang down my sword and shield down by the riverside.
The entire crowd in the Coliseum just goes home at this point. Emperor Nero has fallen asleep.
Listen, either you're gonna kill... I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna kill myself.
Maybe not in that order.
Because right now, you don't stand a fucking chance. Oh, you went through my shield. I see.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you and your cheats.
Next
Grimmeth just had the most spot-on piece of commentary of this whole video. Is Grimmeth, ooh.
Yeah, I'm actually in my lean-back chair, but I almost never recorded, but I felt like kicking back for this session. I'm just able to relax.
I hope you're all enjoying it from the sky view, because I'm not.
Yeah, it's a nice third-person view that I can't adjust at all, but at least I can see 360 degrees around you. I'd give you guidance, but it's almost like you've played enough first-person games at this point that I don't need to.
Listen, Deceiver. What if I give you $5 and this can be over?
I'll give you a shard.
Are you interested in, say, 10 shards of Fallen God, Deceiver?
Come on, Deceiver Chan. How long have we known each other? Several levels?
Say long enough for you to call him Chan.
Deceiver-kun.
Deceiver-sama. Trickster is Deceiver-sama.
Come on, Deceiver Dono. There he goes.
Well, it was only a matter of time. 8 minutes
Challenge
of that.
isn't the only thing that failed.
I think I am the requisite amount of times he should have died. Really, his life pool is too fucking expansive. Come on.
Right.
One thing is, I don't even know that like they get more life when there's multiplayers. Like, it could be that you were expected to fight him by yourself from jump, and the number of times you hit him still wasn't enough to clear the challenge, which would be ridiculous.
Perhaps if I had not died so swiftly, I would have been able to contribute more. And maybe he would have gone down within 8 minutes.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If Grimmeth even decides to put this up.
Viewers, you're getting this content too, so that you may understand why it is that you may never see this content on the channel again, at least in this current group capacity. There could be more of this coming, or this could be the capstone. As such, just in case, final thoughts on Fate the Town Rat?
I'm about to say, I'm glad. I think this should be posted just so people understand if suddenly next week it's like, let's all get on with it together playing like Barney or Sesame Street Numbers or something.
Well, you're not
like
going to be
that.
here next week.
No, well, okay, that's a good point.
I think it has some redeeming qualities. I really like how things are destroyed. Like when you can just take the face off an enemy with a sword.
Oh yeah, just completely strip the flesh off.
Like, I think that's really good. I like the scenarios. Beneath, if it worked, would actually not be that bad if it didn't have such obtuse fucking pathways to bosses. My God.
Yeah, I think even if the game wasn't glitching out, some of that shit, like, I come from an age where kids had to figure out video games for themselves, and you didn't always have facts. And glitching or not, how the hell are you supposed to figure out how to get all the way through the Beneath? You're not.
I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility that you could figure out you can lead the pursuer to the thing and get a staff, and that staff will direct you to a portal, and through the portal you'll go do a thing and fight this whole trickster bastard, which will actually die, and apparently he has a gimmick too, which you never got to see.
Yeah. But it's like taking it back to the when you were a kid, that's what you would eventually figure out if you owned no other video games that you could just switch to because you were fucking sick of not being able to figure out the obtuse Beneath.
Yeah, I think if there's more things to do, it wouldn't be as stupid for that, because you could at least have benefit. But we've unlocked everything except some of the other like classes, which we don't need because we're already raffle stopping the game.
Except for the
Until we get
pathfinding.
to
What if
here.
the upgraded classes are better at pathfinding?
Possibly. I think the base game, like just fight through the cowboy bar or the cowboy saloon, fight through a bar, I mean, that's just fun. It's not that. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's unassuming, it's not trying to be anything more than it is, and that's a lot of fun. And just the fact that the base game is so much fun, if they're trying to do other things, which maybe aren't as executed as well, I got a certain amount of patience with it because the base game's so much fun, but that doesn't mean I want to keep banging my head against the side content that doesn't work as effectively.
So,
Yeah.
I've known about this game for years, and coming into this, like, I knew nothing about any mode other than there's some scenarios where you can kick the shit out of people, and then there's like user maps, and got exactly what I wanted from that, from the physics of the game to the destructible terrain and the destructible flesh, like the abilities, like the music, like creates a beautiful atmosphere of carnage and mayhem, and that's really delightful. Beneath was a pleasant surprise, an alternative game mode, and there's something there, and the game would be harder, but we'd have more focus and be more attentive if we were, like, alone instead of shitposting between the three of us while playing the game. If we were actually operating at full mental capacity instead of, I've navigated a bunch of shitty dungeons in my lifetime, so it stands to reason that I could navigate those too. The instabilities are pretty rough, particularly when there's no easy way to resume that within a group. So that's unfortunate. I think my biggest, I guess, sadness, like regret about the game, is that the level modifiers that I'm showing off for the viewers are single player only, and we can't play with like quirky things like super hot or lights out or living dead or gun show or random friends where some of the like patrons in the whatever start as your friends, like your allies. We don't get to have any of those in multiplayer. But beyond that, the game pretty much does what I expected it to, what I wanted it to. Filled that niche perfectly.
The only other thing I could think of to say is that it's not that out there for a game to have kind of obtuse dungeon design, and it's not that unusual for a game to get a bit glitchy. But it's a terrible combination when you just get to the trickster and you're like, you have to go and find out, oh, never mind, the reason we couldn't clear it is because it did glitch. We couldn't tell if it glitched or not, because sometimes it's just so obscure what you're supposed to do. But again, it's kind of like a side mode, that it's like a bonus that you get at no additional cost to you for the game that you bought about beating up people in prisons and bars.
Do you want to use your brain fruit? Play Beneath. If you don't want to use your brain fruit, play Beneath and look up the answers, or just play the scenarios or the arena.
Yeah.
Or the player-created levels.
But not with friends.
Well, these three friends are leaving you there, viewer. You're going to have to pursue this content unless we pursue it again for you. We might.
Will we inevitably be correct? Will this be the last session of this we ever play? Find out or not.
Are we going to have to edit out all this final thoughts material when we decide to take another stab? You will learn.
Yeah, just wanted to get these out of the way just in case.
Just in case. You never know, 2 weeks from now, somebody might say, you want to play the Beneath? And the other two might just hang up on the Discord call right then.
It's going to be like, JG's like, you want to play Beneath, or you want to play my game that I wanted to play after Fate the Town Red? And I'm going to go, It's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Do you want to play the Beneath, or I could go get a root canal? I mean, I don't know which one I'll feel more like in 2 weeks.
Find out in 2 weeks.
Let's get on with it, root canal.